Hello everybody, Snipershotz here, and today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on the terrain in Mowas 2 editor, also known as Gem editor. Today joining me is going to be William C. And, so, to load your map, I don't know if you guys know this, but you, click escape and then you click new, and it brings up this, here, I'll do it for you guys. It brings up a menu, and you can choose the size of your map right here. You can choose with what terrain it starts out with, whether it be ground, no pass, anything. No pass is just for like enemies or friendlies or anything cannot pass through it unless you manually move it through it using the editor. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a 500 by 500 ground. And I'm gonna go into the very corner of the map here. Alright, and so to get to the terrain options, you have to make sure you're in the F2 menu. So the F1 menu is your in-game menu. The F2 menu is going to be your editor menu, and the F3 menu is going to be your mission menu. So you want to be in the F2 editor menu, and you can either click number 2, or you can just click it here where it says land. So first up is going to be heights. So first of all, this little circle in the middle, it's probably going to be bigger for you. It's probably going to be somewhere around here. So to expand and to size this circle, you're going to click the minus button and the plus button on your numpad here. And that should shrink it and resize it. So over here we have the soft sharp, which soft is going to make more round edges and sharp is going to make more pointy sharp edges. Slow is going to be slower and faster. I'll make sure to go through everything for you guys. The height of the map, I don't really know everything about this, okay? So if I get something wrong, let me know, but don't, right here we have clip camera position, which makes it to where your in-game view is the highest you can go. But if you unclick that, then you can go, like, infinite. I'm not sure. I haven't tried testing the limits on that. And, so to start out with, we're going to start out with heights here. So I'm going to put everything down. Well, I'm going to leave that in the middle, actually. And that's going to be soft. And there's more sharp. So you can definitely see a difference there between the sharp and the soft. Now, obviously the slow is going to be super freaking slow. And the fast is going to be not too bad. Not too bad. Now, okay, everybody pay attention here. So if you hold shift with these sharp edges like this, if you hold shift and then click, whether it be left click or right click, it softens it up so it makes it more of a round edge. Okay? And say, well, I want this to be all completely flat. At that point, you hold Alt and you just click and drag wherever you want it to be flat at. It will do, it'll shrink it to the level, or it will expand it to the level. It doesn't matter either way. So next we are going into, we're going to go to textures here. Okay, I have mine super small because I was editing a map earlier. And so what this right here is, you have two textures, one here and one here. So this one is whenever you hold the left button, it only does this texture. But this one is whenever you hold the right button, it does this texture, and then it puts this one on top of it, or combines it, depending on, what it looks like. It can make things look pretty good, and it can make things look pretty horrible. Here, I'll kind of demonstrate what I mean here. So, let's say I want sand. I don't care what one. And we do that, okay? So it looks pretty normal. Now if we do sand and rock, then it fills it in and makes it a little different. Wow, that rock actually doesn't look that bad. Actually like that rock. It looks pretty nice. And if you want to add a new texture, I don't know why. If it's just me, I haven't figured this out. But if you do add, and then you find another one here, let's say we want this one. It does it. Well, never mind. Okay. For some reason, it's not doing it now. So yeah, this is just pretty well the textures. It's not hard at all. Of course, we have the, I don't know what the sharp does. Okay. So the sharp makes the corners here sharper, and it makes it softer whenever it's on soft. That makes sense. And then the fast is obviously going to make it faster. You can make maps look really good using the slow and fast as key. And then next we are going to terrains. I don't know much about the terrains, to be 100% honest with you. I just know that it's not too hard. If I understand correctly, terrains is mostly, say you have water, an area of water, and you want, if an artillery fire hits it, and it's blue, then it's going to show it as water, which at that point it's going to make a splash. But if it's blue and it's on the ground, it's still going to make a splash. So, which is why you need it, if it's on the ground, you need it to be on ground so it doesn't throw up dirt if it's the water. So, because we have ground here, I'm just going to put it back as ground. Clean that up. So grass. I don't understand why, but I haven't gotten my grass to work, guys. So, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have to fix that. If anyone knows why, that'd be great to know. And then ocean. Ocean is really simple. It's just everything it is. Everything it's meant to be. Like, very common sense. You just click enable, and it brings up, oh, it's very glitchy. I need to, so water level base, it's obviously what it says it is. You add 20 to it, it brings it up. You do -40, you won't see it because it's so far down. But you can see it off the edge of the map here, that it's at the bottom of the map. And then we have amount of waves. Let me bring it back up here. 20. So the amount of waves is obviously going to be the amount of waves in one spot. So say we want 16 waves. It's going to slowly do 16 waves. You can see 16 small ripples within that. And you can change the direction here. And there's also calm, smooth, and moderate. So that's a pretty good ocean right there. I'm gonna have to admit, I really do love this editor. I'm gonna be doing a lot of tutorials on it, so if you guys need any help, just put some suggestions for some tutorials down in the description, and I can do that for you guys. Okay. So wired frame, all that does is it replaces the ocean with a wired frame. Common sense. Not too hard to figure out. It just helps to show you where the water is without showing the water, and just showing it in a wired frame, so you can still see the ground and stuff. It's actually very, very helpful. And yeah, that's it with the terrain options tutorial. If you guys have any suggestions, put them down in the link. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you like the video, and you got anything to say, Will? Alright, everyone have a good day.